My dear children, I am your social teacher, MVM School, Yelahanka, Newton. Children, today's lesson, our Constitution, Civics, first lesson. So, in this lesson, teaching point, meaning and importance of Constitution, drafting committee of the Constitution, preamble to the Constitution, salient features of our Constitution. Children, India had to face many problems soon after independence. Firstly, rehabilitating the refugees who migrated from Pakistan, merger of princely states. At the same time, maintained law and order also. It is also one of the main challenges. During the beginning of independence, our Iron Man of India, Sardar Vallabhai Patel, successfully achieved the merger of princely states and provinces with the joint to Indian Union. Even the challenges of framing a constitution in order to enable and govern the country was also fulfilled. Now let us know about the structure of constitution. Children, what is the meaning of our constitution? Constitution means a set of basic rules and regulation followed by a country. It enumerates the organs of the government, which are the organs, children. Most important organs, already you know that in 6th standard. That is legislative, executive and judiciary system. These are the main organs of the government. Its powers and functions, fundamental rights. So how many fundamental rights is there? 6 fundamental rights. And duties of the citizen, the constitution, reference guide to the government. Children, no one should violate the constitution. You can remember, children, this is the most important. No one person, as a president, as a common man, no one person cannot violate the constitution. So, importance of the constitution. Constitution is the fundamental law of the country. So, this is fundamental law of the country. Everyone has followed to it. All the people, common people to president or prime minister or judge, any officer are bound it. So, most important of our constitution, it protects the rights of the citizens as all are equal before the law. All are equal. So, prime minister or common people, anyone punishment can given. So, in front of the law, all are equal. It functions as a reference guide to the duties to the performed by the government. What are the duties of the government and people? All are related issues. It coordinates the functions of the democratic institution such as legislature, executive and judiciary system. It also organizes better relationship between the government and the individuals. So can maintain very good relationship. So this is the importance of our constitution. Next point, drafting committee of the constitution. Constituent Assembly with Indian members was formed in 1946. The Assembly had 389 members. With the partition of India, the total members come down to 299. The first session was held on 9th December 1946 and second meeting on 11th December 1946. The Constituent Assembly formed total 22 committees and 5 subcommittees to examine in details. Totally can detail. So it is related the issues of the country. It also created a drafting committee under the chairmanship of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar and also called the architect of the Indian Constitution. We know that the Constituent Assembly prepared the Constitution. Dr. Rajendra Prasad was elected as its president. When the assembly met for the first time, all assembly members verified the draft constitution and proposed 2473 amendments. All the members discussed in details in the meetings of the Constitution Assembly. Hence, it took 3 years. Children, you imagine 3 years the Constitution to have final shape. Children, our Constitution was approved on 26th November 1949 and come into force and adopted on January 26, 1950. Our Constitution declared India as a republic. This day is celebrated as Republic Day. Every year we are celebrating January 26th. The first general election of India were held between 1951 and 52. The parliament with bicameral legislative Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha come into force in 1952. So next topic, this is the most important topic, preamble to the Constitution. The Indian Constitution has combined in itself the best features of different constitution of the world and has its own preamble. Preamble is considered as the heart of the Constitution. You can imagine, children, preamble of our Constitution is preamble. It is the heart of our Constitution. It represents the dream and ideologies of the people, justice, freedom, equality, self-respect, fraternity, and national integrity are that find reference in the preamble. In the nature of Indian sovereign democratic republic nature, social, economic and political justice for all the people is upheld, and it has been described as the jewels of the Constitution. You can imagine, preamble of our Constitution is the jewel of the Constitution. Children, K. Munshi has referred to it is a political horoscope. It is political horoscope. You can imagine. So this is the horoscope of the political. So most, see the children, so this is our preamble of our Constitution. We the people of India having solemnly resolved to constitute India to a sovereign, socialist, secular and democratic republic. So can give liberty, justice, equality and fraternity. So see, this is the most important. So this is the preamble of our Constitution. Last and most important features of our Constitution. This point is very important. So our Constitution has its own unique features. First, written Constitution. Our Constitution is in written format and lengthiest Constitution in the world, children. Lengthiest Constitution. Children, main organs of the government, already we know that legislature, executive and judiciary are explained. Fundamental rights also explained. Fundamental duties also. Directive principles of state policies also. Totally our Constitution at the time of 1950, 22 chapter, 8 schedules and 395 articles. Now it became lengthiest Constitution with 25 chapter, 12 schedules and 465 articles. Can imagine, children. So this is written Constitution. Secondly, Republic. The constitution has declared India as a republic. The head of the country is indirectly elected by the citizen. In India, the president is constitutional head of the state and he is elected. So third one is fundamental rights and duties. This is also one of the features of our constitution. Children, the rights that the constitution has given to the people are called fundamental rights. The state can never pass any law that curbs these fundamental rights, and 11 fundamental duties are there in the constitution. So next one is secularism. Every citizen is at freedom to practice any religion of his choice and faith. The government has the authority to control the freedom to practice one's religion in the interests of the public. Anyone people can follow any one religion. Next one is independent judiciary system. So this is the main organs of India. Our judiciary is independent and centralized. Children, the court have the authority to give bold judgment in order to protect the rights of the people. All are equal before the law and all have right to justice. Supreme Court judgment is final. Next point is universal adult franchise system. The constitution provides for adult franchise. All citizens above 18 years of age may exercise their rights to vote. It symbolizes the sovereign absolute power of the people. So, universal adult franchise system. Last one, election system. India is the largest democracy in the world. In the past 6 decades, periodical elections have been conducted. The system of democracy has been adequately deep rooted in our country. Every citizen select our own representative. We only can select our representative. So children, most of the features is there. You go to 9th standard, so you can understand detailedly. So next I give the notes also. You can write the classwork. Thank you.